Are you somebody who wants to lose weight, um, more specifically lose body fat, get rid of your love handles, and get toned? And you're going to the gym, you're eating healthy, right? Healthier, and you don't see results. You're doing everything you can um, to lose body fat, and you don't see results. So what I want to talk about in this video is basically I'm gonna show you guys why you're not losing body fat and why you're not getting results. So basically, when it comes to losing body fat, you have to be under maintenance calories in a caloric deficit. So it's not just about eating healthy. It's not just about um, eating eating clean food. It's more about your calories. There has been studies out there, and if you don't believe me, then you can check do your own research. But there has been studies out there where people have been losing, where basically they put a certain like a group of people in they call it a Twinkie diet. So they eat basically Twinkies and donuts, right? But they can only eat a certain amount of calories of those Twinkies and donuts. And what they're trying to see is if they can lose weight on that diet. So surprisingly, yeah, they lose weight. They actually lose body fat, and just like any other diet, you lose they lose weight, they lose body fat, and they get to their goal. But the thing is that, well, the truth is that you can lose weight with any diet, but it really depends on what you want to do, right? So if you want to have long-term results, like results for your rest of your life, and also if you want to enjoy the process, because um, losing body fat and all this, you have to enjoy the process. If you're not enjoying the process, it's gonna be real hard. If the process is not fun and it's not easy, then you're doing it wrong, okay? You're doing it completely wrong, because I can tell you from my experience, I'm a person who gains fat pretty easily, and I can lose it in a comfortable, pretty easy way now. And like I said, you have to be under your caloric, um, your basically you have to be under a certain amount of calories per day. Now, depending on your own personal metabolism, and depending on your genetics and everything, your activity level, what kind of job you're in. Of course, if you work like in for example construction, you're gonna burn a lot more calories, so you have to eat a lot more. If you work in an office, it's gonna be depend on everybody's different. So that's up to you to do your own research. But as long as you're in a caloric deficit, it's gonna be super easy. If you cannot get that right, then don't even do anything else, because that's the first step to weight loss. That's the first step to losing weight. All right. So yeah, pretty much that's the biggest thing you can take away from this video. Now, the second thing is making sure you enjoy the process. The way you're gonna enjoy the process is by eating foods that fill you up. So you want to make sure you eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits. If you're vegan, then that's what I like about being vegan or eating plant-based. That it's a lot easier because the food fills you up a lot more. But if you're not vegan and you're not plant-based, it's okay. You can still eat meat and everything else, but just make sure that it's lean meat. It's lean chicken, lean beef, um, lean fish, all of that. Make sure you count your calories and you're under your caloric deficit. That way it's going to be easy for you, and you're going to be able to maintain that for a long time. This is the reason why a lot of people, they lose weight, and then you look at them 2 months later and they're back where they're at, or even worse, because one, they did it the wrong way, because they didn't enjoy it, so they couldn't maintain it. Two, because they just didn't even take in mind the whole thing about about being in a caloric deficit. And three, they developed unhealthy eating habits, so that causes a negative impact on you, and it causes you to actually eat more and gain more weight back even faster. So you're probably gonna end up in a worse place than from where you started. Yeah, so I just wanted to make this video, and if this helped you out, and if you feel like you're one of these persons that were doing one of those mistakes, then comment down below, share this video to a friend that is trying to lose weight, or yeah, just like it, share it. See you guys later. Peace.